Trey Lyles got caught behind the screen. The Grizzlies like to run a little big screen to get Jaren an early look.
And Aldridge settling into the mid-range game. Forbes down the lane. Aldridge thought he got contact. No whistle, but the bucket of LaMarcus Aldridge off to his
momentum carries him out of bounds. That's why Dillon has the easy putback.
This is a Spurs team as Aldridge again finds the range from the mid-range. He was averaging just 5.5 points on 2 of 11 shooting in the last couple of games.
Too many times that happens.
And Aldridge with the emphatic rejection of Ja Morant. They drive and points per game off drives. What particular challenges does that present for the Grizzlies defense?
Well, for the Grizzlies defense, for them to have the rim coverage. You see Aldridge able to get to the front of the rim. Another thing you like to do is to defend without fouling. You don't want to allow the Spurs team the free throw attempts.
Aldridge on the back down, a turn and gun. It's in for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Kicks it back out, Derek White. Fake the three. LA checks his feet. Count it. Oh, mama. Aldridge.
Table Grizzlies trying to figure this whole thing out, and right now they have been torched by a San Antonio team that is red hot. They shoot 35% from 3 for the season, and Aldridge is rolling. 15 in the quarter. Rebound comes to White. If you read some of the social media postings, LaMarcus Aldridge is the sole problem for San Antonio. Not the case. 18 in the quarter for LaMarcus Aldridge. The Spurs, it's a season opponent high for any quarter against the Grizzlies. Aldridge, 20 in the quarter.
9 for 11 from the field, 2 for 3 from the three-point line.
And the team is shooting 86% with 12 assists on 18 baskets. And Aldridge is going to go right back inside and lay it up and in. 22 for Aldridge. Multiple three-pointers for Jaren in 12 of the last 13 games. Forbes around the screen and a throwback Aldridge. Good cover up by Jackson. LaMarcus.
I mean, he's just stuck on automatic. And for Jaren to get up closer on screen so that he can get back to Aldridge quicker.
San Antonio has its full starting 5 on the floor. Aldridge finally a miss, but an offensive rebound, hooks it up and in, and draws the foul.
Well, we talked about in that Sacramento game, they needed Jaren to be big defensively. And we can talk about it again here tonight. He is going to have to battle Aldridge when he goes inside, but he's also going to have to be ready to get to the second jump after he defends the initial move.
Spurs with a halftime lead. Believe it or not, they're below 500. They are 4-5 with a halftime lead. Grizzlies just 1-13 when they trail at the break. Aldridge in rhythm, top of the key. DeRozan with the setup. 30 for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Make the reverse dribble, continue to the right. Tough lay-in.
Morant has that blocked out of bounds. LaMarcus Aldridge, that is third block of the game. So Clark and Melton in, Valanciunas and Dillon Brooks out. Under 5 minutes remaining in the third.
In the Ja Morant show here the last couple of minutes.
Aldridge an open 3. And White accentuated the contact. And Aldridge going back to work against Valanciunas. Up, under, and then tips it in. Going over the screen against Mills. Aldridge has already tied his career high with 3 three-point makes tonight. He'll take the 37 for Aldridge.
Well, I think the Spurs offense has demoralized the Grizzlies.
And Aldridge ties his season high and a chance to go for 40 with the and one. Foul on Crowder, his second.
This is a game where you give